are going to learn a new topic, exponential. Okay? Just as the name of repeated addition is called multiplication, the name for repeated multiplication is called exponential. Okay? The name for repeated addition is called what? Repeated addition is called multiplication. Okay? Repeated addition is called multiplication. Now what is the name for repeated multiplication? The name for repeated multiplication is called repeated multiplication is called exponential. Exponential. Okay, so the name for repeated addition is called multiplication. The name for repeated multiplication is called exponential. So let's look at some more examples. Okay, so what are the powers of 3? What are the powers of 3? The powers of 3 is 3 raised to 1 and 3 raised to 2 and 3 raised to 3 and 3 raised to 3 and so on. Okay, so how do we compute the powers? So we can compute the powers one by one. Okay, so 3 raised to 1 means what? 3. Okay, 3 raised to 1 means we just multiply 3 by 1 time. Now what is 3 raised to 2? 3 raised to 2 means we multiply 3 by 2 times, which means 3 into 3, 9. Now what is 3 raised to 3? We multiply 3 by 3 times, which means 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27. Okay, 27. And how can we compute the power 3 raised to 6? How can we compute the power 3 raised to 6? Okay. The next, how can we compute the power 3 raised to 6? Okay. 3 raised to 6. How can we compute 3 raised to 6? So, instead of computing the powers one after another as above, we just multiply one by one. Okay. Instead of computing the powers one by one, 3 raised to 6 means multiply 3 by 6 times. Okay, so instead of computing the powers one after another as above, and also instead of multiplying one by one, let's take 3 at a time. Okay, let's take 3 at a time. Here we take 3 at a time. We just bracket 3 at a time. Okay, so 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27. 27. 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27. So 27 into 27, we get 729. 729. Okay. The next question is, how can we compute 2 raised to 9? Okay. 2 raised to 9. Second question is 2 raised to 9. Compute 2 raised to 9. So 2 raised to 9 is multiply 2 by 9 times. Okay. Okay. Multiply 2 by 9 times. And also here we take 2 by 2 at a time. Okay. Here we just take 2 at a time, and here also 2 at a time. And what is 2 into 2? 4. Now 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. And here 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. And 16 into 2, 32. Okay. So 16 into 32, we get 512. 512. So it's the easiest method for finding powers. Okay. For finding power, it's the easiest method. We just first, for finding power, we just bracket the number at a time and just find the multiplication. Okay. So here in this topic we just learned how to find the powers using exponential method. Okay. Here in this topic we learned how to find the powers of any number using exponential method. Okay. Next we are going to learn another topic, power of 10. Power of 10. Okay. Next our topic is power of 10. Power of 10. So what are the powers of 10? The powers of 10 is 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 2 and 10 raised to 3 and so on. So these are the powers of 10. Powers of 10 is 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 2, 10 raised to 3 and so on. How do we compute the powers of 10? 10 raised to 1 is 10. And 10 raised to 2 is, 10 raised to 2 means multiply 10 2 times, which means 10 into 10. The next 10 raised to 3. Sorry, 10 into 10 means 100. The next 10 raised to 3. 10 raised to 3 means 10 into, multiply 10 by 3 times. Here the power is 3. 10 into 10, and we get then what about 10 raised to 8? How can we compute 10 raised to 8? To 8. And look at here 10 raised to 1. In 10 raised to 1 we just put 1 0 in the answer. In the power of 10 raised to 1 we just put a 0. Okay. In 10 raised to 2 we put 2 zeros. Okay. In 10 raised to 3 we put 3 zeros. Then what about 10 raised to 8? How can we compute 10 raised to 8? Which means put 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 10 raised to 8. So what is 10 raised to 5? Put 5 zeros in the answer. Okay. Then next, like this we can also compute the powers of 20. How can we compute the powers of 20? Okay. So let's check how can we compute the powers of 20. So the question is 20 raised to 4. Okay. How can we compute the 20 raised to 4? Here 20 raised to 4 means multiply 20 by 4 times. Okay. Multiply 20 by 4 times. And here 20 we just convert this 20 into power of 10. Okay. We just convert this 20 into multiplication of two numbers. Okay. So 20 means 2 into 10 is 20. And also 22 into 10. And also 2 into 10. And 20 is 2 into 10. And take all 2 together. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So multiply 4, 2 together. And also take 4, 10 together. Okay. So here 2 into 2 multiply all 2 together. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 60 into here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tens are there, which means 10 raised to 4. 10 raised to 4 means putting 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Putting 4 zeros. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our answer. Okay. The next question is 2 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 5. Okay. How can we compute 2 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 5? Here 2 raised to 4 means multiply 2 by 4 times. And 5 raised to 5 means multiply 5 by 5 times. Okay. And reordering 2 and 5 together. 2 into 5, 5. So when we reordering all 2 and 5 together, there is 1 5 is left. Okay, 1 5 is left. So 2 into 5 means 10. And 2 into 5 is 10. And again 10. So 4 10 and 1 5. So here 4 10 which means 10 raised to 4 into 5. 10 raised to 4 means putting 4 0 and multiply by 5. So we get this answer. And next third question is how can we compute 100 raised to 3? 100 raised to 3. So 100 raised to 3 means multiplying 100 by 3 times. 1, 2, then 3. Okay? Then 100. So we can just, for finding 100 raised to 3, for finding the power of 100 easily, we just convert 100 into the power of 10, in terms of 10. Okay? So 100 means 10 into 10. Okay? 100 means 10 into 10. And here also 100 10 into 10. Here 10 into 10. So when we convert all the numbers in terms of 10, we can very easily to find the power of any number. Okay, just convert into 10. Okay, here we convert 100 into 10. So 100 means 10 into 10, and again 10 into 10. Okay, so convert 100 in terms of 10. So here how many tens are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means 10 raised to 6. Okay, 10 raised to 6. So 100 raised to 3 means 10 raised to 6, which means putting 6 zeros. Okay, so this is the answer. And in textbook page number 52 and 53, there are some questions. In 52, compute the powers of 2 raised to 6, 3 raised to 8, 4 raised to 4. There are some questions. And also page number 53, there are 2 questions. Try these problems. Okay. So it's very easy to find the powers using this method. So today we learned what is the exponential. So repeated multiplication is called exponential. And also we learned power of 10, powers of 10. Using powers of 10, we solve 3 questions. Okay. So I hope all of you understand. Thank you.